tiếp liền.
khu vực này. Thậm chí, quốc gia Nam Thái Bình Dương còn sở hữu một vùng sinh thái trên cạn siêu biển là rừng mưa Vanuatu, thảm thực vật nhiệt đới xanh tốt che phủ hầu hết các đảo.
Tiếp liền rồi.
Khác nhau như rừng mưa đất
Tiếp bên này ra, tiếp bên này liền.
rừng sao mùa và bụi rậm, thảm thực vật ven biển, rừng ngập mặn, thảm thực vật trên đá núi lửa mới hình thành, cùng thảm thực vật thứ cấp.
Đánh phụ mày xong tao off luôn chứ không có chơi được.
Hỏi
chơi đi.
Không mà off luôn đi bằng phím liền không có chơi được.
Tiếng lệ.
Để phím mà.
Nè, coi nè, tao vẫn bấm bình thường nè.
Còn phải bấm bình thường thì có liên quan với tao có chơi được đâu. Tao có chơi được đâu mà tao chơi.
Do đó từ năm 2018, chính phủ Vanuatu đã cấm sử dụng túi nhựa và
Không nghe.
sau đó mở
Số còn
rộng việc sản xuất nhựa cát.
Lẹ để còn đi tao lẽ được hết trơn. Má nó ngồi tao đợi mày chứ ơi. Ừ, má tao nhìn nó nát hay mẹ với cái mờ. Đâu má nhìn qua đứa cọt nó còn nát nữa. Nói chi mà nhìn mà mày. Vậy mà mày chơi mờ á. Rõ quá. Đúng lắm rồi. Chưa? Chán. Cho mày có cái máy xong nó lắc tới cỡ mắt cái tin luôn nha. Tin luôn. Rồi mắt cái tin luôn chắc. Mắt luôn. Tuyệt đối để gẫm luôn chắc ha. Cho mày coi cái máy tao nó tuyệt đối để gẫm luôn nè.
A letter from the Knights of Favonius!
Cái tin luôn.
Sounds like Albedo's back and he's waiting for us on Dragonspine.
Dưới máy.
No time to waste! Let's get going!
Tuyệt đối đi. Chưa nát nha. Chưa nát luôn. Ồ. Ồ. Phải lắm. Tuyệt đối đi hẳn luôn nét như vậy. Đó là gì vô lệ mày. Có ngon không mày? Mày tao đuối à. Anh cái gì nó lẹ thôi hợp đi. Mày bật like chị. Có trời mày. Leo qua đây mày ơi. cái cảnh mày mở chưa đóng tiêu rồi. Mày mở rồi đâu, cái cảnh đâu. Mày giỏi, mày chưa mở nữa. Chưa bển mở. Mày đưa qua bển mở đi. Mày đánh luôn mà mày ở đánh gì nữa. Đánh có một lần à. Đây. Hôm qua mày đánh rồi, bữa nay sao mày đánh được, ngày mai mày đánh được. Mà không bị khó thì mày đánh. Được chứ trời. Mượt khi ở bên map khác thôi, chứ còn bên map này thì chắc là mượt lắm á. Mày để tao qua map này tao mày. Ồ, siêu mượt luôn. Megu rồi. Xong Megu chút. Này. Megu á. Để tao cho mình con. Ôi. Ôi. Mà cái cinema để đó đi ngắm luôn như thế. Ôi. Tuyệt đối điện ảnh luôn. Tuyệt đối điện ảnh luôn. Giờ biết sao để cho nó lắc không sáng. Bắn mấy con boss ở trên này nè là siêu lắc luôn. Thiệt, nó thiệt. Đánh mấy con boss trên này là siêu lắc luôn. Đó, lắc nè. Ôi. Cái khi tao đánh tao qua đây tao nhận giữa cái tao đánh. Còn mà lắm được có một lần. Siêu lắc luôn. Lắc nè. Úi giời ơi. Rồi đi.
So this is the other Durin, huh? if this had been So, if you think... No, I'm just a little envious, that's all.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this... Ah, so you three still remember Durin. Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
You're finally here!
Oh, you're here too. I think I've pieced... Master Jean filled me in on what happened. Well, physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal...
So, from an alchemist...
The issue isn't so much if he ends up losing his conscious will. This book mentioned a witch's gathering. Bringing fairy tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means... But... It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I took care of the alchemies. So now... As for the fate theory, I still can't figure out...
So, the
Well, we've no time to... The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocked...
Huh?
The giant join yours, but first...
I see.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the sage witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
What is this place?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's work.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell...
At least you're still here. Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different... But you, Paimon, and Durin... I'd like to know more about...
And just like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come! Ouch!
But this was a chapter that had not yet been...
What? Then what's the point of having a path here? Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here. I found something.
What the clay figure found was none other than... And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he forced... Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me...
If that really was the solution, though, this would have... There has to be some other reason.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit more. Do you think we could just be at the calamity headed for Mondstadt, or my inability to leave behind a story of my own? Doesn't it? What if, here in this story...
Either way, it's an intriguing idea.
Durin!
It's just... I'm still afraid but I'm not sure if I can destroy it on my own. So please, everyone, help me destroy this heart, once and for all.
With the help of his friends, the little dragon destroyed the evil in his eyes. But the evil dragon, the gnarled roots, the little
Who am I?
Is this?
And so the story ended.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten. The evil dragon.
Looks like we have. Whatever happens next, Durin is going to need.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten, and so was the little dragon born anew.
Finally! A happy ending! That must be the last step, right?
Born anew, the little dragon's...
Huh?
What comes next might be the most
If fate really is.
Wow! Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered. Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back, or would he simply give in?
Hey! What kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it! What choice?
Time is running out. So, will the little dragon dare to hold this power?
What's up with the narrator?
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon and his companions.
Huh? What's going on? Are we running?
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
What's happening to the other?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply give in? Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon was at an impasse, and unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
And so the story ended with the little...
Oh no! But what do we do now?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power? It keeps getting stuck.
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts.
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left? But...
Well, this is Durin's story.
If there really is such a direct correlation, Durin was, and still is, and I suspect it has reviving Durin in... But there is a fundamental difference between a being stored. As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Teyvat has been woven, and
So be it. Whatever.
Something that invisible wall. It was as if the little dragon was staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself.
Cái này ấy sao mọi người? Cái này ấy sao? Rồi được rồi.
Gotta keep going.
Light on me. A storm light.
My consciousness is...
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go, make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Your story's not over yet.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say?
Let me get this straight. Quite the brilliant... Exactly. And the moment for...
I see. I thought my own or that I had failed. Little did I imagine.
Well, my friend, someday, the prophecy...
Thank you, everyone. Will you lend me your
You mean you will...
No, not whether it lasts. If I try to... This is not a path. I would like you to...
I see. I could create... Oh, but for it to work...
How much?
Oh, no matter how much you... Someday, perhaps, even...
Still...
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still...
Once he leaves, I'll just have to...
Anya, why not just let him remain?
I suppose that's just how fairy tale... Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer? Answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. My greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place. No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever. For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate. But what if you said it, but I found this ink for what is even once and so
A character
that way.
and you no longer need to worry about... but first of all, One, as you gradually hand over creative control.
But at the same time, he'll...
The issue is, this... In fact, it'd be hard.
We still have the story.
It's entirely but...
I still believe his hopes.
What the... And you do know how much...
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes. I think it's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding?
What will become of you?
I will fade away. My child,
I know. It's just... when you lose your mom too soon...
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it, I suddenly realized... I couldn't just... Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. From here on, now I ask of you. The other, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin? Suddenly and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that...
No, that fate no longer defines me. Endure. Watch out! Observe! Your story's not over yet. Life!
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Stay away from me! And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over. Is everyone okay?
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was...
I have to admit, I do feel like something in me. I owe you all so much. Without your help,
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing. Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Oh, thank goodness!
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from...
Look, it all turned out fine. So just...
You're leaving so soon? What, don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
a party? Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly...
It's all right. I'm sure... All right, then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the...
Okay, see ya! So, it's party time next? Huh?
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement, it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished. Just like she said she would.
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Welcome, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
You had special plans for the traveler from the start.
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a right. I chose the traveler as the witness. It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know.
At least it made for an interesting story.
Huh? What are you doing here,
With the Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Animo Archon.
Here, please take a look.
Well. Somehow, despite all it never even crossed my mind. If only the others were here too.
I'm right here, you know.
Is that you, Barbie? A little late to the party, don't you think?
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I am.
Just as I thought. This child's fate does not appear among the stars. Anya has accomplished what almost no one before her could.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Oh.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one?
Well, there's...
How about settling your most recent regret?
Not so fast, Tone-Deaf Bard! What exactly did you just...
To make the long overdue wish come...
Thank you once again, Alice.
How much time do you have left?
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were up.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like.
Huh.
Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave since the book will be his to continue?
There's no need. All that remains is for... My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them, just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library but seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. Let me guess. You missed me so... Well, I wasn't. Might you both be here for... music? Imagine there are books of... and sorting them, all that to say. I would treat you to...
Don't worry.
You're as sweet as ever.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Wobberflop and... What's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. Well...
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get in?
You must not have noticed, Paimon.
What?
Have you ever read the storybook, The Splendid? Namely that it... Well, wait, rather that... Besides, so I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under... Well, striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of...
Oh, you're making...
Now, I never said that, but...
Wait, the huge...
Oh dear. Well, this is an much better to hide it in plain sight. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing, just...
Okay. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much fast. Now then, what would you like in return, Q? Oh, that's all? Ah, so you noticed too. Not to mention, this is the largest... Unless...
Actually, we...
Trouble? Besides, it's better for them to... Anyway, here...
You smell nice. Let's hunt.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commission.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Speed of light. Huh? Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Wanted my full attention, did you? Witness my rise.
Levitate! Incoming! Yoo-hoo! Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Yes, spring forth!
Wanted my full attention, did you? This is where you fall.
Don't blink! Hey! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? I'm all for work-life balance,